back.
Welcome back, and thank you for sticking with us through our break. When we left our heroes, they had responded to a distress call from Aegis, who had been ambushed on their way downtown. And there were a group of supervillains, including a crocodile man, a tar-shaped blob, someone calling himself Oblivion, who disintegrated people with his big old mechanical fist, and Trinity, the dancer from Joy's nightclub, who apparently can also fly and shoot charged plasma.
And is not weak to trash water.
There also is apparently some other figure, because they've heard of voice, but they have yet to see the fifth individual there. And we just left off as the SUV that three of our heroes were clustered next to was about to explode. Yes.
Aaron, I have not gone yet because I was waiting.
Correct.
Is portal still open?
I did say I closed them.
Crap.
But you were holding, so if you wanted to step through it, I would let you.
Oh no, I wanted to throw the two of them through it.
Ah!
I wanted to push portal through it, then spend my hero point to throw Keone through it.
What the shit?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
If you're willing to burn your hero point and you're placed in the initiative order for it, sure, I'll allow it.
I'll go right back to where I was.
Whee!
I'll put Keone there.
Yep. And then
I'm probably like right there.
Yep. Technically, I do still need to ask for the dodge save.
But if he's kicking me through a portal, can I grab him to come with us?
No.
Damn it.
He was holding his action. You have used yours.
Us physics wouldn't like that very much.
That too.
All right. My whopping dodge of 4.
Right.
I got a 5. No, I got a 12.
Okay. So you will take the full damage, but it's still only a DC 25 toughness save.
All right. I've got a bruise. I got a 23.
So another bruise.
Because I threw them through the portal, so I'm not protecting them or shielding them. So
Okay.
it's +8. It's not +16.
Oh.
I mean, technically, wouldn't throwing us into the portal be protecting us?
I would be inclined to say that you were definitely protecting them this action and let you have the
All
full
right.
We didn't get
Get
one
a-
technicality. We should get another technicality.
Then I have a 30.
Okay, so it explodes and it destroys your suit.
Aw.
Damn it!
Oh,
we're
he's naked.
But, Bulwark,
What about the dude beside me?
right. So interestingly enough, the shrapnel seemed to just kind of part around him to not hit him.
I'm sure it does.
That was targeted.
Yep.
Does the SUV move?
I mean, it's
Yes, it moved in multiple directions all at once.
Yeah,
Okay.
it whole blowed up.
All right.
This SUV is no more.
yeah.
No mas.
It's pining for the fjords.
So do I need to spend a point on a feature? No matter how much damage my suit takes, I'm never completely naked.
No. That's just covered by the comics code standard.
Okay.
So it is an XUV.
Oh.
See, I can do it too.
I'm just gonna look over there and go, really?
All right.
You
So
wanted to see me naked, you just had to ask.
ew.
Portal files that away.
The tar creature, having now seen two of the pretty people pop back up.
Wait, are we the pretty people?
Yes.
Yeah,
The beautiful
tar
people.
creature is
The
currently
beautiful people.
grappled.
it is grappled. You're right. But it also has elongation as well, so it's going to still try to engulf them even while you're grappling it.
That's fine.
He's like a toddler wanting a toy. Yeah.
So yeah. It's going to reach out to touch Keone. Keone, will a 22 hit your parry?
I don't know what that means.
What is your parry?
5.
5?
5.
A 22
Then
will definitely
yes.
hit your parry then.
I don't have to roll it?
No.
Nope.
But I do need you to give me a DC 20 toughness save.
Okay. Question.
I dropped
Uh-huh.
my hero point on the map.
I was hit and bruised, I think.
Uh-huh.
Am I still bruised?
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
You do not have a power that lets you regenerate, so yes.
I mean, I should. I feel like.
Well, you were just asking what you should spend your points on. Now you know.
Rolling a toughness.
Do.
I got a 21.
Okay, so you don't take damage. He will then make his free attempt to grab. That is a 31 to grab, so he is going to grapple you.
So we're just a choo-choo train of grapples.
Uh-huh. And now,
Cool.
Keone, I need you to give me a fortitude save.
I mean, can it be like a will save or
No.
like a dodge save?
No.
Nope, it's fortitude. Fortitude.
Because he's
Put
covering
that
you
wood
in
on.
goo.
25.
Why am my drippings with goo?
Yes. All right. So you are you're grappled by him, but you have so far managed to keep any of that disgusting black tar from working its way into your throat.
And you're closer now, so you can touch him and freeze him.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, can I just grab him and just like force all the ice through him? Can I do that?
Yeah, you could.
Like,
do yourself,
can I
however,
do that?
You do, however, have I never remember correctly the conditions you get when you're grappled.
If it's 1 degree, it's hindered and vulnerable. If it's 2, it's immobile, defenseless.
Okay. Then yes, you are hindered and vulnerable.
Okay. Vulnerable and hindered. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Oh, that just messes with my move speed. Okay.
Yeah, because he's holding you.
Yeah, which that makes sense. Duh. So then what would be,
You're up.
so would I basically be using Ice Blast by just like I'm essentially trying to freeze him? Because I mean, he's a goo, so I would assume he's got some sort of water-ish type stuff in him.
Probably. So I mean, I guess it's a question of you have an affliction, which would be freezing him in place, but you could also just try to damage him. It's kind of up to you which you'd prefer to do.
I mean, I'd like to essentially I would like to make a snowball inside of him that just explodes, but I don't think that's possible.
I mean, it's just a descriptive special effect of it.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to just do damage, then just do your Ice Blast.
Yeah, so I'm basically gonna grab, because he's trying to grab me, so I'm essentially gonna grab onto him
And just channel cold through him.
Yeah, channel the Ice Blast through him.
Love it.
Ice spikes come out all along him.
Yeah.
No, I love it.
Ice porcupine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are tar monsters under the purview of Keone's not allowed to kill them?
Not after tonight.
So I got a 24.
That will more than hit.
Wait,
He is still grappled.
I'm
Yes,
angry. So can I still use my all-out attack?
sure.
Like I can just I'm so angry still that
Sure.
everything's happening. You know, you people keep calling me mad names and I'm not allowed to stab anything.
So
So
that becomes a 30, so then that becomes a 32.
yeah.
He gets a 23, so he is bruised and dazed.
That's it? Oh,
Yep.
He has a very high tough.
Welcome to superheroes.
Was he already bruised?
Yes.
Hey.
So he has 2 bruises and is dazed.
does the grappling and any of that do anything to him?
No.
Damn it.
Makes him easier to hit.
Yep.
Makes it much easier for other people to hit him.
Well, he's somewhat frozen.
Yep. I mean, it hurt him.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Professor C, you still have him grappled. Do you wish to maintain the grapple?
I do. Because I'm going to pick him up and I'm not going to, I guess it's still a throw, but I'm going to hold on to him. So basically I'm going to Hulk thing him, but over at the electric lady.
Just rip him apart.
No,
So you're trying to slam him into Trinity?
essentially, yes. I mean, I will call that a throw if I need to. Like, I will let go of him if I have to. 'Cause I
will
don't
say
know if that's
after
some
you
kind
hit
of.
them, you will have to let go, but
Okay.
but I'll let you do it as a throw instead of as a melee attack because I think your throw does better.
Actually, no. The my unarmed is better,
Really?
or my strike is better
Okay.
by 1, but better.
Okay. Well then.
Strike. Say 23.
Okay. That is more than enough to, move him around. And that is enough to hit her. So they will both make a toughness save against your
21.
So you slam the tar thing into the sparkly girl, and she just kind of is engulfed within him.
That's what I was going for.
Ew.
Electrify that.
And you hear her kind of as she is sucked in.
Ew.
So the tar monster just swallowed my beautiful sparkly girl.
Yep.
Oh,
And
I
that
need a
is
sim-
my turn.
A portal.
Essentially- Yeah.
Does regeneration? It only works on bruises, right? It doesn't work on conditions.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does work on conditions. Okay.
Mhm.
The ones that result from damage.
So does it? So my stagger, does it come down to a daze?
Yes.
Okay.
Which will then go away next turn.
Cool. Just trying to make sure I understand how my powers work.
Yep. Tar Baby is no longer hindered or vulnerable, but
What about Lightning Lass? Is she hindered or vulnerable?
she is incapacitated.
Oh.
She is engulfed.
She has become the tar monster.
She is currently being suffocated.
Yep, I'll bet. I'm willing to bet that Tar Baby also has chokehold.
You would not be wrong.
Oh no.
Actually, he doesn't have chokehold because he has a
Suffocate.
reaction affliction.
Oof.
Yikes.
But it's similar, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Crucible, you are unconscious.
No, I have just become exhausted.
Okay, well, then you're up.
Yep. Exhausted just
Now he
means...
goes unconscious.
No, it just means I am impaired and hindered until I get an hour
Okay.
of rest. So I get a -2 to all my rolls, but I don't lose action economy, which is nice.
Okay, well then.
I'm gonna mosey up to the corner of the building, and I'm gonna reach out with my magnetic senses and see if I feel any other supervillains skulking about.
Give me a perception check. This one's going to be hard because...
That is perfectly fair. And subtract 2 from this roll.
Right.
25 with the -2. It was 27.
With a 25, there are a collection of antique buttons and hat pins and old silver jewelry between those two buildings, between the 2-story and 3-story buildings over in this corner.
Huh. I still have a 1/4 mile of flight speed, so I will fly down over here and see what I see.
All right.
I'm about to mug a grandma in this alley, or there's a steampunk villain over here.
And you will see her.
Oh no, I'm about to get killed by a vampire.
I mean, I'm into it.
I'm into it as well.
I like that hat.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, please don't make me chase you. Just give up. Your team's beat up. Your team is down. We stopped you. There's no shame in admitting that you lost. Please, ma'am.
Please, ma'am. Please, ma'am, could you just...
As he's like incapacitated, he's telling her to stop.
And I will say that because I'm exhausted and I rolled the perception check and I flew down here, I will not take a standard action.
Okay.
I'll kind of wait and see if she's willing to surrender. Or if she ages me into a baby or something.
Did Bulwark hold his last turn?
No, I spend them to throw people through the portal.
Yep.
So they didn't get
Right,
blown
okay.
up.
Yep. She just kind of looks at you with disdain and disgust in her eyes.
Look, lady, I'm a rich kid too. I get it.
You're almost amusing. Portal.
Portal wants to see the hot girl in the corset.
Well, Portal doesn't see the hot girl in the corset. Portal saw the hot girl in the, looked like a one piece bathing suit get swallowed up by some kind of nasty something.
Worst yellow fight ever.
Yeah, he just goes, "Oh, this is gonna suck." He's gonna create a portal in front of him. The other side of it's gonna be right in front of Targuy, and he's just gonna reach in to grab her and try and pull her out.
Grab Tasha Yar while you're in there.
Whoa! Alex, are you old enough to get that joke?
Sure ain't. Baby powers activate.
Okay. I guess the first thing is going to be attempt a grab.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mind you, you're also like, I'm there.
24. Natural
Okay.
20.
Natural 20. You have grabbed Trinity and are yanking her out. Give me a fortitude save.
Yep.
As you touching the thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't
I'll
touch
do
the
it.
thing.
17.
No, that's not bad. That's not bad.
I knew what I was getting myself into.
Yep. So as you rip Trinity out of Tar Baby, some of his goo comes flying off and starts to work its way across your mouth. You're able to mostly spit it out, but you are dazed.
Okay. And so yeah, I'm gonna pull her out and just kind of set her down as gently as I can.
All right.
Yeah,
And-
is she unconscious?
She is very unconscious.
And then
Okay.
close the portal.
Okay.
And that was my action, and I am now dazed, so that's all I have.
Yep. Bulwark.
I'm going to take my move action.
Okay.
Do I see her? Because I see that he's talking.
Yeah, I'll say you can see her as you come around the corner.
All right, I'm going to hold to see what she does. I got a baton in one hand and a tennis ball in the other.
Okay.
Look how intimidating we are. Stop.
Don't make,
The old man with a half a walker and a tennis
don't-
ball.
don't make the naked old man try to grab you.
Naked.
Not naked. His clothes are just shredded.
He's naked enough.
Yeah.
He's strategically naked. Whenever we get a shot of him, there's always something in the way.
Right.
He's Simpsons movie naked.
She kind of chews on a strand of her hair for a second and then mutters. And then the semi-truck blew up, knocking out these two idiots so that our hero could get away.
What? You have storybook powers?
Bulwark and
I'm going
Crucible,
to
I need a dodge
interpose.
save.
It's
I
an
know
area.
that it's not going to do anything because it's an area of effect, but I'm still going to try to interpose.
Sure.
Aaron, I got a 17 on my dodge with my -2 from being exhausted.
Okay, so you will take the full damage.
That's-
DC 25 toughness.
Oh no. So subtract 2 from my toughness check.
Uh,
10!
Dodge. It's going to suck.
I feel like
Not
that
yet.
should be the second title.
Okay. So Howard, you
This is
also
gonna suck.
make a DC 25 toughness save.
Am I? And it's not. Does it? Do I get credit for trying to cover him? or not?
Absolutely. Absolutely, you do.
Then I take no damage.
Okay.
Actually, I miss it by 1 because I have one bruise.
All right.
So that makes it a 28. That makes it a 26 minus 1 is a 25.
You're fine.
My bones turn to jelly and I'm unconscious again.
Yes.
Good God.
She will then take her move action. Howard, did you want to take your held action?
Sure. I will throw a tennis ball at her.
Okay.
Let's see if you
Might
can
as well.
see if you can knock her out as she tries to run away.
It's possible.
It's all right. So my whopping throw is a 2.
Oh, God.
If you're going to be throwing tennis balls, we really, really need to do something about your inability to throw.
I rolled a 4.
Or we need to make them like rocket tennis balls.
So
Yeah.
Or just,
See,
you know,
no,
giant,
no, I do not hit.
No.
giant
All right.
balls.
That takes us to Thunder Baby.
Ethan, how much did you miss your toughness check by?
I'd be staggered if I got 1 better.
I bought a power where if you're within 30 feet of me, your toughness is raised by 1. I did that last session.
As long as you're not maxed out on the balance between.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I was maxed out on the balance between them.
Okay, just
Yep.
keep that in mind.
Yep. So, I will be incapacitated for the 3rd time in our campaign.
But you know, Ethan definitely gets points for his enthusiasm.
You
He does.
Does he?
That's
Does
what
he
I'm here
now?
for.
balls everywhere.
And always blowing his load every single
Yeah,
day.
your ball sack is firmly intact.
That's true.
I will carry Ethan over my shoulder.
All right.
Emma Stone
Sorry.
blew me up.
I will make sure that his head does not hang low enough to be bouncing off my half-naked butt.
That's kind of you. Tar Baby is the one person here who will not run away.
Good Lord.
And would really like to, you know,
Kill something.
murder Kiana, because Kiana's pretty.
He hates pretty things.
He really does.
And he's ignoring naked boar?
Like we said, he hates pretty things.
You're also fairly far away from him. Keone's right in front of him.
That's true.
That is a 22 hit. So
Hit me?
yep.
Shit, what do I have to do?
What's your parry?
Oh my God, it's 5.
Then a 20 will hit. So I need a DC 20 toughness save.
I love that sound.
What do we get?
24.
Okay. So you won't take another bruise.
No, I
But-
lied. I'm sorry, 23. I lied. I'm sorry, 23. Lied. I was looking at the wrong thing.
With still a difficulty of 20, so you're fine.
Okay.
But I do, however, he will again attempt to grapple you.
Put your hands to your damn self.
And I will need a fortitude save.
20.
Okay, you managed to avoid any goo getting into you, but
Yeah,
Phrasing.
he has you grappled.
This time, anyway.
And I realized I did it wrong. Kiona, you may give me a roll of either dodge or strength to resist the grapple.
Dodge or strength? Where's strength at?
Just beneath the defenses.
Oh, so if I had strength, that would be in there.
Right. Your
Oh,
dodge is
oh.
probably better.
Yes, my dodge is better.
I thought you said your strength earlier was 2, right?
Yeah. Right.
Her dodge is 8.
Yeah. 23.
Okay.
For dodge.
So he will beat you by 5, so you are hindered and vulnerable.
But
Still.
I'm already hindered and vulnerable. Does that make me doubly hindered and vulnerable?
Nope.
Okay.
And you're up, Kiona.
Well, I'm about to ice blast him again.
Do it.
Gonna try and do the same thing. And I'm doing it angrily.
So you're gonna all out attack.
Yeah, because he keeps touching me without my permission.
Yeah.
That would be a 22
That'll hit.
and so I got 27 plus 5.
Okay.
I'm just seeing Keone say, I said pineapple.
Don't you know the damn safe word?
All right. Kiona, will you tell us how you incapacitate Tar Baby?
Yay!
So he reaches out to try and grab me, and I, with both hands, grab onto him, and I just, with all my might, shoot, mainly because he tried to eat my girl. I just grab onto him and just shoot ice with all my power through him, and he just, like a porcupine, I don't even know how to, just massive amounts of icicles just shoot out of him.
All right.
And he is frozen in place.
To be fair, your girlfriend was fed to him,
True. That's true. That's
like
true.
reverse feeding.
She was offered as a sacrifice. Too.
Yeah.
Offered in tribute.
Okay. So Tar Baby is no longer an issue. Kearney's done. Professor C.
Okay, there's a reason they attacked this convoy. So I'm gonna go down there to that little box in the middle of the road,
Uh-huh.
find out what it is.
Okay.
What's in the box?
What little box? Oh my God. I didn't even see that stupid little box. I thought it was just like a thing in the road.
It was a thing in the road. It is a fairly high-tech crate that says property of Aegis.
Can I open it?
What?
Can
I open it?
Can I open it? What's in the box?
It's a trap.
It is locked. Do you want to try to hack it open?
Oh yes. I want to know what the hell they were after. It's important.
All the yes.
Give me a technology check.
Plus it's tech. I can't resist it. It's 27.
I'll make my way over there and I'll bring Ethan with me.
Okay.
He's just flopping around.
So when you hack open the box, you see that there is a vial of gray sludge.
Nanites.
And a few pieces of odd-looking and clearly damaged technology packaged in transport foam.
Okay. Does the sludge look like what the nanites look like?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. I will record it.
Okay.
With my internal bits and bobs,
Uh-huh.
and then relock the crate.
Okay. Give me another technology check.
Yep.
I like that you'd be able to open it, but maybe not be able to close it.
I mean, it's tech, so you know.
It's not a question of can she close it. It's a question of can she close it or can he close it in a way that no one else can tell it has been opened.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I will 100% admit that I opened it.
Oh, well then don't worry about the technology check. Of course you can close it.
Well, it was 24, just, you know.
Okay.
I'm not attempting to hide the fact that I opened it.
Sure.
Subterfuge.
Crucible's still unconscious. Bulwark brought Crucible over. Portal, what would you want to do right now?
Did I see the lady that rendered my friend unconscious?
You did not.
Okay. Then I am going to render first aid to Trinity in case she needs it. That sludge or whatever. Make sure she's not still being affected by that.
Sure.
She's not going to die.
Does the red car look like an Aegis car?
No, it is.
Okay.
It looks like a rent-a-car.
Okay.
Probably used as bait.
I'm going to use treatment on Ethan.
Okay.
Treatment's first aid, right?
Yep.
I got a 14.
It'll be enough that you're able to rouse him back to consciousness.
Need a nap.
Should I roll treatment for, or is she just fine?
Is all you're trying to do make sure that she's stable?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You can stabilize her.
I will suggest that we need to gather these folks up and possibly portal them to Aegis, the headquarters area, so that we can get some power dampening cuffs on them.
You can already hear sirens and helicopters coming towards you.
Bulwark, did we win?
Yeah. You were great.
I feel like I went to the Bilbo Baggins school of fighting.
I do know who that is. Yeah, you delivered quite a sting.
Ha! Nice.
Nice.
So you guys have successfully captured Trinity, Captain Oblivion.
Oh, now he's
And-
Captain Oblivion.
He is Captain Oblivion.
Yeah. I
Is it
think
like
we're going to
Captain
demote him
Obvious?
to lieutenant.
and Tar Baby. Gator escaped into the sewers, and the goth girl slipped off into the shadows.
What are you talking about?
Most
There's
of
no
us,
goth girl.
most of us didn't know the goth girl was there, so
If there was a goth girl there, I would have noticed.
we were busy.
No, there was definitely a goth girl here, guys.
You have goth girl radar. There's a goth girl here somewhere.
Goth
Census
star.
1.
All right, so if you
My
wish to
corset detector just went off.
if you wish to teleport over to Aegis headquarters, you can. However, there are Aegis vehicles clearly on their way to the scene.
We'll wait for them to get here.
Well, wait.
It'd be kind of like, it'd be kind of a jerk thing to do to like, they arrive and nothing here.
Right.
I want to make them feel like they're
Yeah,
actually.
no, it's
contributing.
we portal there while they come here, and then we portal back here as they're going there.
Right. All right, so the a car pulls up. Hopping out of the vehicle is Agent Mackenzie, who you recognize. 8-ball.
Is he wearing a jacket?
He is.
Kind of like a Aegis windbreaker kind of thing?
Yeah.
Wanna tie
Can I
around
borrow
your
that?
butt?
He takes one look at you, goes, "Oh, yeah, absolutely."
Can he have it? I don't think you want it back.
Yeah, no, that I've got more.
No. He should get one of those trauma blankets.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like he needs something to make him feel better.
Ethan needs something to make him feel better. He's gonna go just lay on a bench nearby.
You also see someone in a much nicer suit get out of Mackenzie's car. Looks like a
Aegis head.
Um,
City.
I was gonna say,
I forget his name, but you told us.
I did.
Director Joseph Mitchell.
Director Joseph. Yep. Who? Yeah, I think at this point you would all recognize him. And he kind of looks around and goes, "Nice work. Where are my men?"
I saved them.
Ah,
I saved them. They're on a rooftop nearby in a tractor trailer container.
Can you go get them for me?
That's a big maybe right now, Chief. Just kidding. I'll go get them. I'll be back, and I'll
You
limp
alright,
off.
Ethan? Or Crucible, are you alright?
hobbles off.
I'm
I've
okay.
never seen someone limp while flying before.
it's like.
I'm like a sad bird that hit a windshield.
So you flimp over to the.
Yep, I will flimp over to the shipping container, and I'll see if they're still up there. If
They
you
are.
didn't, okay.
They've come out of the container. They were trying to. I mean, one of them is tending to the one who was in the semi, the one who was he has some burns, nothing major, but so he was doing first. One of them is doing first aid on him. The others were trying to see what was happening from where they were, and pulling out radios and calling in and.
Hey guys, we won. Everybody back in.
Go back.
I can't just leave this tractor trailer rig up here, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're having a shipping crisis.
Good work. One of them kind of gives you a bump. Goes up. Good work.
Oh,
We appreciate everything you did. It was not fast enough to take care of Fred, but
Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I tried
know.
to stop him, and
no, I know you did.
I couldn't. Ethan chokes up a little bit, and
Well, he did just watch somebody get disintegrated, so
Yeah.
you guys did a good job not running away when a bunch of supervillains popped out. That was good on you guys.
Yeah. What happened to the crate?
They didn't get it.
Good.
I think my octopus friend looked inside, but they didn't get it.
Kind of cocks an eyebrow. Yeah, that's something for Mitchell to worry about.
Yeah, he's down there. So like, if you guys need to like freshen up or something before you see your boss,
No,
you take
no,
a
just
second?
take a stock. And
Okay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
No, get back in the box so I can take you back.
now get back in the box.
No, I mean they understand.
You guys don't have to get in if you want. I can magnetize you to the side, but that's probably pretty scary.
No.
Frank's hanging off the edge like, oh shit.
Hey, if the superhero thing doesn't work out, you could open a theme park.
I am the Cyclone. That's my new superhero name.
They do put power dampener cuffs on Trinity and Tar Baby and Captain Oblivion. When they put the power dampeners on Tar Baby, the goo starts to slough off of him,
Ew.
and underneath it there is a fairly homely looking
Dude who still hates good-looking people.
yeah, I mean he's vaguely pretty homely, and yeah, just looks, I mean, he's wearing like ratty, torn up clothing. Looks like he's somewhere between 50 and 70, kind of hard to tell. You know, that kind of grizzled,
Aged by life.
aged by life, yeah. So
That's what he gets for taking all that goo from Gwyneth Paltrow.
he's painfully skinny. His teeth are
Michael's
yellow.
Choice Project,
Huh?
not sponsored by Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Sponsored by Goop.
Yeah, no goop.
So yeah. So yeah, Tar Baby turns into that. Trinity is still just a very, very attractive woman. She just doesn't sparkle.
I'm gonna walk up to Keone. I'm gonna
She's
walk up to
still-
Keone. I'm gonna hand Keone a slip of paper. It's kind of folded up, and I say, "Do you want to add yours?"
Oh my God, are you giving her your phone number?
I don't know. She's got to open it to see what it is first.
Yeah.
I mean, at the moment she's
It's my phone number.
she's still very unconscious.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Just slip it
Hey,
into her leotard.
My stealth is 10, so I could sneak up there and stick it like in her costume.
You could try.
I just hand you the phone piece. Do you want to add yours?
Yep.
Sure. Got it.
And then I will use a portal, little itty bitty portal.
My God, you portaled it into her clothes?
Not into her clothes, but like you know, at like the shoulder strap, kind of like.
Looking
put it
at
up
the
under
costume, I'm pretty sure she didn't have pockets.
Yeah,
Wow.
maybe
She'll
up the
wake
sleeve.
up and
Although-
find phone
Does she
numbers
have a
in her
sleeve?
bra.
Although I will say I'm wearing the bunny suit underneath of the suit that I'm wearing, so I don't really have a whole lot of room to talk.
I mean, did she have a sleeve? I didn't get too good a look at the costume.
No, she's got, it's like a full body, like it's a full body suit.
So somewhere like
Yeah,
non-invasive.
you can tuck it into a sleeve or
Yeah, it'd have to be like up her sleeve or something.
Just little finger comes out of a little portal.
Tiffany Jones. Yep.
I like Tiffany Jones. I want to find out more about her. She has a cool
I'm sure
superpower.
you'll see more of her. But yeah, so they quickly, you know, put power dampeners on them, load Trinity and Tar Baby into a medical vehicle, Captain Oblivion is starting to come to, and they
What
they
happens to him when they get the
peel.
power? What happens to him when the power
Sorry?
dampeners got turned on?
What was that?
What happened to him when the power dampeners got put on?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
They peel when they're looking at him. They can see that the cybernetic arm is not actually cybernetic. It's more like a mecha armor.
Okay.
It's like plug and play.
Yeah, like it's built on it's armor over his arm. It is not a replacement. It's not socketed into his body. So
So they can just take it off.
they take it off, and he kind of looks up at him and goes, he looks up at you as you know, as he's coming to, and they're fastening him up, and goes, "She get away?"
No.
Whatever.
Are you talking about Hermione Death Note? Yeah, she got away.
Hermione Death Note.
That's a great name. We'll see if she's able to turn it into anything.
She was not happy when we knocked you out.
Oh, I'm almost touched.
And you've got a lot to answer for.
Whatever.
Director, this guy's the one who killed one of the Aegis agents.
Sure did.
So you're
Mitchell
gonna.
looks at him. We're gonna have a talk, son. You're not gonna like it. I'm terrified.
I look at him and say, "Oh, you're about to find out some of the more unpleasant things that happen behind the scenes of the justice system." I kind of like tweak my jaw. I'm really sorry for that.
Aaron, do I get the sense that his arm is built into the organic parts of his shoulder?
No.
No, they've already taken it off, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying,
Armor.
Yeah. It was entirely artificial.
No mercy.
I'm looking for something metal on
Seth
him I
is
can squeeze a
actually-
little bit.
Oh, I mean, he's like wearing like a chain belt and whatnot. So
Yeah, I'm just going to squeeze him a little bit.
Seth is actually over there looking at that arm.
I just see like Squidward or
Careful with that, Professor.
give me a
The
technology
elbow-
check.
The elbow
I
connected
know,
to
I
the.
don't- Why can't I think of his name from Futurama?
Zoidberg?
Zoidberg. I'm looking at it like.
Yeah, give me a tech check, Professor.
Technology?
Yeah.
The elbow connected to the arm bone.
That is a 24. If it's something that I've seen, if it's a type of technology I've seen before, eidetic memory might apply.
Okay.
Which would make it a 29.
Okay. So looking at the arm, you don't think it does anything.
It's nerf or nothing?
Interesting.
Like it's essentially cosplay.
It's for show.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Crucible?
Yeah.
Could you, if you're up to it, could you scan our friend there?
I will scan our friend there. I'm going to get unnecessarily close. And like as I'm scanning him, I'm gonna like put my hands up and like wash my senses over him. But I'll say, you know that thing villains do where they escape from jail? Don't do that. Don't let me catch you out here again.
Got it, big guy. Yeah, there are nanites in him.
Yeah, he's got nanites in him.
Is he actually wearing dampener cuffs now that they've taken the arm off?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's wearing a dampener cuff.
No, he's got 2 arms.
Yeah, they took the arm. They took
thought
the
it was
armor.
Oh,
It's
it
just
was
The
armor.
armor off.
Okay.
It's not a fancy prosthesis.
Okay.
Because I will just go, this does nothing. The power is coming from him.
Clever little squid, ain't you?
I am an octopus, son.
Uh,
I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to shoot him with my ink and make him go to sleep.
I just look at him and I'm just like, you're really cocky for the person who went down first.
Oh,
No, lizard guy went down first.
Lizard guy
Nah, he ran
first.
away.
no, he ran away. He didn't go down.
That's
I mean,
true.
he went down
I
into
did-
the sewer, but
I did knock him out. Although I did beat the crap out of Sweet Cheeks here with some ice whole cans.
yeah, no. Yeah, you clocked me pretty good.
I'm gonna crumple up his cosplay arm.
Oh, man. I worked hard on that.
I'm sure you did. I know many hours go into something like this. Tommy
I'm
talk.
gonna sue. You can't just destroy private property.
I'm not a cop, and I'll throw it away.
I'm not a cop.
Ethan, while you're at it, since you know they're all fairly close, there are also nanites within Tarbaby and Trinity.
Yeah, it's a bunch of stormers. I'll give the rest of us a bad name.
Even if he was a cop, I would just tell you to look up civil asset forfeiture when you've got a moment.
Chief, what else do you need from us?
We just need that crate back.
everything seemed. It appeared that nothing was missing from it.
You opened it.
Yes.
Had to know what we were fighting for.
And make sure that they didn't get away with anything.
You really didn't have to do that, but I understand.
Tell me what to do. Sorry. Residual effects.
She has daddy issues.
I will take from your tone that you're not going to share what that is or why they were after it.
Wasn't planning on it.
Mm.
When he's not looking my way, I'll look at Agent Mackenzie.
Mackenzie just kind of gives a shrug and does the
Yep.
like I'll call you later.
Well, if you need nothing further from us, Portal.
Homeward bound.
And even through his electronic voice, you understand that Seth is perturbed.
Okay.
Arnold, could you get me home so I can change real fast before you do anything else?
Portal's already open.
Oh. Thank you.
I was gonna say
He's not-
you're close enough from where you are that you can actually see Emerald Tower.
Yeah. I'm sure you have clothes at the tower, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna take us to the kitchen.
Okay.
Ethan, if you want to lay down for a little bit.
I'm gonna go flop down.
Does
Thanks
anybody
enough.
want pancakes?
I go over to Keone and I just whisper, I think he needs your help.
Yeah, that's why I want to make pancakes.
He's not in the kitchen anymore.
Oh, when did he leave?
Like as soon as he got here, he went straight to his room.
You guys hear the clang of metal hit the ground.
Okay.
I go into my special refrigerator, pull out one of those styrofoam coolers,
Uh-huh.
and just
I
I'll
was
be in my lab. I'll be in my lab and just
thinking you were physically going into a refrigerator, like you're like you were like flopping as a.
out of my tank and no, I just
Like, why are you going in a refrigerator?
Once Keone's confusion is cleared up, I'll say, "Don't worry, I'll make pancakes this time."
Yeah, but I like making pancakes. What if I bring him pancakes?
That could work.
My pancakes always make people feel better.
Pancakes bring all the boys to the kitchen.
Beat me by half a second.
All right. So, is there anything specific y'all want to do, or?
Yes.
I'm making
After my shower, I want to call Miss Grindstaff and apologize for having to leave so quickly.
Okay. You could call. Her grandson answers, but then we'll hand you over to her, and she responds. She says, "No, I I do understand. It's been a long time, but I remember those calls to action, and it's always better when you don't have to make excuses for where you're running off to. I saw everything on the news. Looks like you.
Sorry you had to see me without a suit on. We're still working on the formula for that.
She says, "I'm not."
I'm not mad.
In any case, I would be delighted if we could try to arrange a rain check and still have you over.
Or we would like that.
I feel like they're using we, but they don't actually mean.
Okay.
I mean we
Is that the singular you or the plural you?
Yeah.
Is it the royal we?
Basically.
royal wee wee.
So, all right. So you call Mary. Ethan flops to bed.
Well,
Um,
I've definitely changed out of the bunny suit before I started making pancakes. So
Oh,
I,
he would really
I
like
changed. I changed into basically like comfy pajamas,
okay.
like a matching set.
What is Seth doing in the lab?
Well, when he got back to the lab, the first thing he did was hook up the suit to his, devices and whatnot
Uh-huh.
to go over the scans and photographs and whatever that he took of what was in the box.
Okay.
And while he's running through that data, he's actually going to come out of the suit and go into one of the tanks with the 4 lobsters that were in the cooler.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to put a shell on his head and start eating aggressively.
Oh, he's got lobster that he's holding out on us on?
The hell do you think octopi eat?
I have no idea.
Rocks.
Yes,
All
we
right.
eat rocks.
I thought it was like krill.
No.
Lettuce? I don't know.
All right. Well, then I think that's a good place for us to wrap for the night.
Alternate title, Ethan's Comfort Pancakes.
So tomorrow night, if you come back to our channel, we have a special one shot. Andy is going to be running Tales from the Flood. I'll be in that, as will, I believe, Wiki and Kevin and Kat
and Calvin.
and Calvin, right? So,
What a cast! What a day!
yeah,
It's gonna be great.
it should be fun. So, watch us get our 90 Stranger Things on. Next week, there will of course be a new Nether War on Monday. We'll be back here on Tuesday. We'll have a blog post up on Thursday, and all of our episodes will be on the website as of Friday. So, that just about does it for me. Anyone else have anything that they'd like to plug? Alex.
I believe there is still a little bit of time to go over to the Green Ronin site to get 40% off of PDFs or 30% off of print books. Today's the last day for their big Black Friday sale. So it's a great time to pick up some M&M if you're in the mood for that sort of thing.
And if you don't do it today, then use code USPGR and you'll still get 5% off at least. So.
True that.
Read a book.
Over to Brandon.
And read another book. Howard?
Practice a hobby.
Have a good Hanukkah, those who celebrate.
Right, I forgot to say that. I was going to say that as part of my intro. Thank you for reminding me, Howard.
And have a good week and play a game.
And Puppy, you want to take us out?
Oh God, that's a lot of pressure. Like, can I just like never go live?
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We will see you next week.
Thank you.
Peace out.